name of this season? Watch it! The rainy season is correct.
Africa stands at a pivotal juncture with significant strides made towards expanding access to basic education. The continent now invests in enhancing the quality of its education systems and in tailoring it for contemporary relevance, equipping young people, especially young women, with skills and facilitating the transition to meaningful and dignified employment. School leadership plays a critical role in this endeavor as effective school leadership teams create positive instructional environments for teachers throughout their life cycle in school. Improved school environments and conditions for teaching and learning in schools in turn contribute to improved students' learning, well-being, and reduced gender and equity gaps. The African Center for School Leadership was conceived in 2021 as a catalyst for the transformation of school leadership across the continent. The strength of the center is in its capability to assemble regional expertise to collaborate with governments on the provision of high-quality, contextualized professional development services, research, and policy advice to improve school leadership systems at the country and Pan-African levels. This documentary examines the nature of school leadership in Rwanda, Ghana, and Kenya, indicating best practices in leading, teaching, and learning, as well as managing the school resources to support the school's mission and objectives.
We strongly believe that school leadership is very important in the effective management of every school. Leadership is cause, all others are effects. So many of the things that we see in the school system, not achieving learning outcomes, absenteeism, and all that are mainly the effects of bad leadership. So if you get your leadership right, most likely, all things being equal, all the other things will be better. So we strongly believe that school leadership is important. IEPA has a master's program, MPhil, MEd, and a PhD in educational leadership, educational plan, educational administration. So these are available, and many school leaders and many teachers in Ghana have gone through these academic programs. Now, we also believe that having the master's degree is not enough, or the PhD may not be enough. We also need to expose them to a number of practitioner-focused training programs. So we have NELI, National Education Leadership Institute in Ghana, that is offering practical, practitioner-based training for all school leaders in Ghana.
We visited Abushapota EP Basic School in the Ho West District, located in the Volta region, to learn best practices. The school has benefited from a leadership community of practice projects implemented by 4 partners: VVOB Education for Development, Saber Education, Right to Play, and AfriKids. The leadership communities of practice brings together district education officials, teachers, school leaders, and school management committee members to enhance school leadership and support play-based early childhood education in local communities in Ghana.
As a leader in Abushapota EP Basic School, I have so many ways in helping the teachers develop their professional career. And the first thing that I always do is by having frequent professional learning community, that is PLC. In-service trainings are also organized, where I also encourage teachers to go for training purposes when it's being organized by the district education office, and even anyone that is being organized online, so I encourage them to take part of that. That will benefit the school, and I take feedback and evaluation too. At the beginning of every academic year, We do self-appraisal where each teacher sets their targets. Then in the middle of the year, we review it and then see the progress of that. Then at the end, we evaluate it to see if we are on course and then.
Rwanda Basic Education Board oversees school leadership professional development through its school leadership and the career guidance unit. And this unit is responsible for enhancing school leadership quality, developing professional standards, managing in-service training, monitoring performance, supporting peer learning, mobilizing resources and facilitating school improvement plans.
Groupe Scolaire Saint-Paul Muko is a school with over 2,000 students offering nursery, primary and secondary education. Located in the rural areas of Rusizi district in western Rwanda, the school is well known countrywide for implementing innovative leadership solutions that lift the school to outstanding levels across all aspects and reduce their reliance on government funding.
Nk'umuyobozi w'ishuri, inshingano za mbere ni uguha icyerekezo ishuri rikaba rifite aho riva n'aho ryerekera. Uwo murimo rero mukora buri munsi mfatanyije n'ababyeyi, mfatanyije n'abarezi ndetse n'abanyeshuri n'abandi bafatanyabikorwa barimo n'abayobozi b'inzego z'ibanze. Icya kabiri ni uguha cyangwa se kuyobora imyigire n'imyigishirize mu gufatanya n'ushinzwe amasomo, abarezi ndetse n'abanyeshuri, tutanibagiwe umubyeyi ugomba guherekeza umwana kugira ngo uburere tumuha ku ishuri buhure n'ubwo yateganyirijwe mu rugo.
In regards to the quality of education in this country, I would indicate that we have had impressive improvement in matters quality of education in the country. And this can be witnessed in the concept of improved access to the children and also the relevance of education that is offered to the children of this country.
Kaptemba Comprehensive is located in Kenya, in Nakuru City, area that is Nakuru Town West, which is now our sub-county. Within Nakuru location, we have the ECD section, which comprises of 190 children. Then we have the primary section, which comprises of 1,364 learners, and the junior school, which comprises of 491 learners. Up to this point, I've already ensured that most of our goals as a school have already been established, and we are achieving most of our goals.
When I came in 2021, I realized the parents were not so much, or the community were not so much involved in the activities of the school. The only thing they do is sometimes just send their words to school and then you go back. When I took over in 2021, I tried to engage them more by having frequent General Assembly meetings where we have to create the awareness and educate them on the importance of education. And as of now, I think they are coming up and assisting in developing the school.
The relationship between the school and the community is very effective over here. In case of anything the school needs, the channel of communication is between the community and the school.
Uburyo dukoresha kugira ngo imyigire y'abana igende neza, icyambere ni ukubasha gushyira mu bana winning mentality, gushyira mu babyeyi winning mentality, ndetse n'abarezi ubwabo. Twebwe dufite intego yo kuba aba mbere ku rwego rw'igihugu. Iyo ntego rero iyo ufite aho uri kwerekera kugendayo hari icyo bigusaba. Ni ukuvuga rero hari icyerekezo twihaye yuko haba mu mikino tugomba kuba aba mbere. Mu by'ukuri dutangira ibyo gutsinda twabonaga bidashoboka, ahubwo twebwe twiyambaje siporo, aho umunyeshuri agomba kubanza guhatana akagera aho atsinda. Twabigezeho rero tumaze kubona ibikombe ku rwego rw'akarere, ndetse tugera no ku rwego rwa East African. Hari ibikombe bya East Africa twatwaye bya FEASA. Ibyo ngibyo byeretse abana ko gutsinda bishoboka. Noneho rero tugiye no mu myigire tubereka uko twagiye dutsinda boarding schools, uko twahatanye tugatsinda ibihugu bikomeye nka Kenya, Uganda, za Tanzania, ari nako no mu mashuri dushobora kubigeraho.
Being the head of institution, it is my responsibility to ensure that we have enough resources within the school whereby the teachers can access and the learners also can access. And this gives the school a plus on the same. Being that we are in a slum area or a slum community, most of these learners normally have challenges when it comes to feeding them. So we have sponsors like the Metro World, which normally sponsor some of our learners with the feeding programs. That is, to be precise, 100 of them. Also not forgetting the government of Kenya is one of our sponsors through the Ministry of Education. They normally sponsor us with feeding programs, whereby we normally give our learners uji every break time. So this helps in learner retention in the school, and they don't have any challenge to say that maybe they are not well taken care of.
I'm happy to be in this school because the teachers are nice, they are courageous, they advise us a lot of things. Our head teacher really supports us through the sports, the digital device she brought for us, and we really enjoyed that day.
One of the best practices in Ghana includes the alumni program that focuses on the long-term support and sustainability of the school leadership.
St. Augustine's Past Student Union, popularly known as APSU, is the name for the old students. And it's an association of past students of St. Augustine's College. As a matter of fact, the moment you finish your education here, you become automatic member of the association. The school benefits a lot from the alumni and the association. I keep referring to APSU because that's what we say. And I believe as you are here, you might have seen some landmark projects or activities undertaken by the association. Most of these things that they do, they don't bring the money to the school. It's an association. They have their leadership. They do their contributions. They have their key officers. They have their bank accounts. They raise the money, they spend it, and they account for it.
For me, I'm one of a woman who get opportunity from this school. I was teaching in primary, but because of our good leadership here we have, I got opportunity to go at school. I had A2, but I wanted to improve by getting A0 in education. I study what we call FDE, in Forward Foundation of Education and English with Education, because a good leadership they deserve my praise for teaching in secondary level.
This school provides a good environment to our children. First, every learner who studies in this school get a food here at school. And the food our children eat is just the same food as the teachers we eat, even the staff. And the food we consume comes from our own farms.
We believe that in the near future and for a very long time to come, school leaders will appreciate the fact that the school system, the community see them as role models. And we expect them to lead exemplary life because the community looks up to them. We expect them to be true members of the community. We expect them to be passionate about learning outcomes. And we expect them to realize that leadership is cause, all others are effect.